Hi guys, good morning. So I'm going to do my practice for next 30 minutes as I have a class to teach after this. So I'm going to give little cues in between so that you can follow along. And whenever I say stay, just know that I'm breathing in and breathing out. So I'm not going to be counting so much to reserve my energies. Remember to just breathe in, breathe out, follow my instructions and flow with me. It's going to be say about 25 minutes of flow. And I will focus a lot on strength and flexibility both. So let's get started. Standing in front of your mat, we will do just one round of sun salutation. As I've done a couple of sun salutations before this, I've done say about 7 rounds, so which makes it 14 in counts. I will do one for you to follow along. So join your legs together, slightly apart. Inhale, take your arms up and back. Exhale to go forward. Inhale, right leg all the way back. Exhale, left leg back into down dog. Inhale to knees down. Exhale to chest and chin down. Inhale, scoop up into cobra. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, right foot between your palms. Exhale, left forward. Inhale up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, right leg back. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, chest and chin down. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, left between your palms. Exhale, right forward. Inhale up. Exhale to Samasthiti. That was just one round. If you can do say 3 rounds or 16 counts, that's a great warm-up and also a great full body workout. And now, standing here, palms on your hips, legs your hip width distance. Inhale deeply, exhale to forward. Grab hold of your 2 big toes. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, stick your elbows out, go down, pull up the kneecaps and stay. And then look halfway up once again. Bring your palms underneath your feet. As you exhale, you press it firmly on the ground and stay. Elbows relaxed all the time and you keep pressing your palms. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bring your palms on your hips. Inhale to come up all the way. Exhale to Samasthiti here, relax. And now take your left leg all the way back here. Arms to your side. Take your right foot out. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, you bend. Place your elbows on the thigh. Back foot nicely placed. Left arm over and stay. Inhale, come up, straighten your leg. As you exhale, reach out and go down. Inhale, come up, both toes pointing forward, palms on your hips. Inhale, look up. Exhale to forward. Drop your palms on the mat. Press your mat. Body weight on your big toes and stay. Inhale, look up. Exhale, palms on your hip. Inhale to come up and take your left foot out. Arms to the side. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bend. Right arm over and stay. Inhale up, straighten your leg, reach out and go down. You can stay just up till here also. Inhale up. Exhale, both toes pointing forward once again. Interlace your fingers behind. Inhale, pull the arms down. Exhale, go forward. Inhale, coming up. Exhale to Samasthiti. And relax here. Bring your breath back to normal. And now, we get into the eagle pose. Micro bend your knees. Cross your right leg over left and lock it behind if you can. Otherwise, you can rest it on the mat. Wrap your right arm over left. Inhale up. Exhale, relax. Other side. Inhale up. Exhale, relax. Open up your legs. Toes out. Hands to heart center. Inhale deeply. Exhale to bend and stay in goddess pose. Close your eyes. Push your hip down. Knee right on top of your toes. Inhale up. Exhale to relax and we gently sit down on the mat. Stay in butterfly here. Pull it towards you. And now take a nice deep inhalation. Interlace your fingers. Bring it underneath your feet. Inhale deeply. Exhale to elbows out and go forward. Try and get your chin on the floor, not your nose. Your chin, remember. Close your eyes now, breathe in, breathe out. Keep going forward with every exhalation. Extend your arms forward, drop your forearms on the mat first, and now really take your chin towards the floor. Inhale to slowly come back up. And now extend your left leg forward. Bend your right knee here. Now you can hold it from the outer edge and just pull. Just press the soles of your feet, okay? Inhale deeply. Exhale to elbows out first. So not straight, elbows bent. And look at your toe. Stay there. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale to come back. Doing this on the other side. Hold it from the outer edge. Press the soles of your feet. Inhale deeply. Exhale to bend your elbows and go forward. Remember to listen to your body. Do not overdo this, just focus on your breath. Inhale, lengthen, exhale to come back. And now I'm going to do a little bit of chaturangas to hold so that we can generate some upper arm strength, and to dolphin and then stomach work. So you come in cat and cow. Let's stimulate our spine a little here. Inhale, arch. Exhale, contract. Do this 5 times. Coming back to center, extend your right leg back, left leg back, stay in full plank. Inhale deeply. Exhale to go down, shoulders forward and stay. Push back up and go into a down dog. Now you stay here. Really push the mat away from you, shoulders away, heels on the mat, look at your navel. And now you drop your elbows on the mat, your forearms. Knees on the mat and relax in child's pose. Slowly come back up, and from there, cross your right foot right next to your left knee, and then bend your left foot as well. Just place it, keep your left foot right next to your right hip, and right foot next to your left knee. Now take your right palm behind, just don't go back, closer to your hips. Inhale, left arm up. As you exhale, reach out, bring your armpit around the knee. You can just push and stay here and twist. I'll go for the full. Inhale to come back, exhale to relax. And you do this from the other side now. Place your left foot right next to your right knee and right foot next to your left hip. Both hips on the mat, your left palm behind. Inhale, right arm up. As you exhale, bring your knee in, armpit around, push and twist. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to come back. Okay, we get into a stomach work a little now. So bring your knees in, closer to the chest, lift your toes off, arms forward and just stay here. And now exhale to extend both your legs and you go down. Drop your upper back and now inhale to up. Exhale down slowly. Inhale up. Exhale down. And up. Down. Inhale up. Exhale down and stay. Inhale up and extend your legs. Cross your legs now, palms on the floor, just lift your hips off. Only your hips off and stay. Relax. Once again, extend your legs and stay. You can take the support of your knee to get your spine up. And relax. And just come into butterfly once again. And you just extend forward and relax your head. Coming up and lie down on your back. Left palm on your left thigh, bend your right leg, grab hold of either of your toe or your calf or your knee, doesn't matter. Inhale to extend and stay. And now you bend your foot, place it on your left elbow here. Okay, so then you're just opening up your hip. Take your right arm from behind your head, grab hold of your toe, and now you pull it back. Just pull it back, left arm back on your left thigh, and stay. Now slowly release and relax. Done. Right palm on your right thigh. Grab hold of your left big toe. Inhale deeply and extend. Stay. Now same thing, place your left foot on your right elbow. So I'm tight, wow, from this side. Okay, now just kind of pull your knee toward the chest. Take your arm behind your head. Reach out, grab hold of your toe. and pull it back. Now this is crazy, this is amazing. And your left palm, your right palm on your right thigh and stay. Slowly release and relax here. Just hug your knees. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Now just turn and lie down on your stomach. Placing your palms next to your chest, elbows in, inhale to push the mat. And you come into full Bhujangasana. No, actually let's do a variation. Place your left palm in front of you, right palm on top of the left palm. Squeeze your hips, legs straight. Inhale to push your palm. And you come up into Bhujangasana. Yes, stay here. Push your hips down, relax your shoulders, look up. Close your eyes. Slowly come back and relax. Slide back into child's pose. Okay guys, I'm going to do a headstand only if you think that you have done it before without taking the support of the wall. Just get onto the mat. Otherwise, you can just lie down in Shavasana. Slowly bring your awareness back. And turn on the left hand side first if you're in Shavasana. And then you get up, sit and cross leg here. And then you can open your eyes. And now we close our eyes, hands on Shin Mudra. We take a nice deep inhalation, chanting out of Om and three Shantis. Breathe in deeply. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Grab the palms, generate good heat, place it on the face. Rub it all over your body. Fall your head down. Take a moment. Be grateful towards a new day you are able to see, towards your body that allowed you to practice. And now when you open your eyes, you look down towards the floor, Mother Earth, you bow down, and then you look up. Thank you very much, guys. That was a quick flow, but I'm sure you must be feeling happy, tired, refreshed, and rejuvenated. Stay tuned. Keep practicing with me, and I will see you very soon. Namaste.